Alright, welcome back to the channel where we are building a video game from scratch using Love2d and Lua. So today I've got a shorter stream because I've got some people coming over later, but I think I might want to try to add like a counter in here. So something like an NPC can be behind and then a counter in front of them right here. And then maybe it's a shop, maybe it's not a tavern, but it's like, I mean, I don't even know why I said tavern, I just thought it'd be fun. So maybe it's like a shop where you can come in and buy some consumables. So I think we're gonna try to get something like that working today, drawn today. So let's pull up, we want to pull up, I think we'd want to kind of draw this out so we can draw the new tiles for the counter. So 16 by 16 tile set means 32 tiles high for 2 squares. Okay, so let's actually just copy this whole thing. Okay, let's imagine what this counter might look like. I mean, it'll be simple, right? It'll be like a lighter colored countertop. So let's see here. Just want like an idea of how tall each tile is so we can make sure. Okay. So let's imagine what the countertop might look like if it was right here. So I think it would be solid color light, and then we can add, because we want to kind of give a distinction between the floor and the front side of a countertop. So if this is our countertop, I'm going to add a darker color to try to get the countertop. So if this, this is the top side of the counter, this is the front. I think that's looking okay. We just want to give it, what we don't want is this same exact brown color that the floor has. So I think we want something slightly different. It's hard to imagine what kind of texture we want for this. But something like this, at least for the front. Yeah, so let's take this, let's try to see what this countertop would look like when it's looped. Okay. Okay, the countertop, I'm thinking, needs to be different color. I'm kind of liking this. I don't know if the color is quite right for this. Because I want it to look like wood still. Yeah. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. So let's say in our master sheet, our countertop would have to be in the collidable map object's height, so right there will be fine. And then we can export it as master sheet, PNG, and then we will load our tiled again. So now here in our tavern, if we were to have our countertop right here, we can see what that looks like. It just looks off, right? It doesn't look... I think it's the colors that I don't like. I think we might want a black line to separate the bottom of this thing, have the same original brown, and then the lighter countertop should be the lighter brown color, and then maybe another line on top. I think that would look better. So let's go here and we'll just modify, you know, we'll use the same brown color, but we will add a black line to both the top and the bottom. And then this color should be the countertop. Let's try that. Save as master sheet. We're going to save this and then reopen it. Okay. I think it's okay. I mean, let's see how it looks in game. I'm not stoked on it. Okay, we didn't export our global map from tiled here, so. Export our global map and then we'll see. Okay. Yeah, and then we would just put, like, let's put our NPC that's outside here, and we'll put him inside this spot. So this guy right here, we'll put inside the tavern and maybe give him special logic where he just waits. You know, he doesn't walk around, so maybe we'll do that, or he walks left and right, I don't know. Let's see how we would do that. So we have I think it's in map declarations. I think we have right here villager 1. Okay. So we do have, okay, so see we have an option for walking for a state machine. Okay. So I think what we want to do is we want to change this so it's 111. So it'll be our log or our tavern spot. And then here we just want, yeah, I think we want all of our 7s to be 1. And then our 2s to be 11. Okay, and then instead of change state, we will just put idle. We can give a new option to make them walk back, back and forth, left and right. But right now we'll put, yeah, I want to say this location's okay for them, but I don't exactly know. Where did we crash? Attempt to index a nil value on map declarations 286. Oh. Why here? Oh, I think, oh no, this is mage. What the heck? 111, that should be it. Let's just double check that. Oh, what the heck? I'm a little confused why this is crashing. Huh. Let's just undo this. We're still crashing. Okay, what did I change? Oh, right here. Okay. What the heck? Okay, we're fine here. Then if we say, and let's make sure our map is correct here. This is map 7-2, and we walk in, it's 111, yeah. So 111. What did I just do? Okay, I'm not sure why none of this is working. It's all our geckos. Okay, so what is going on? If we want villager 1 to just not be inserted, we can comment this out. And then he should be gone, but we're crashing. So why is it when we insert a new NPC into this table, it's breaking because we're setting. What is happening? Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what's going on. We should be able to just not... We're inserting an entity into that NPC table, giving it all this stuff, and we say, go and insert, go and set... Oh, this is why it's jacked up. It's the index. So if we comment out this villager... We have to make sure that the index that we assign is the correct index. So 1 instead of 2. Okay, so now there's no villager there, but we want him in here. So let's try to put the villager here. And we'll put him in not at 7. But at 11. Why does this not work? Two, substitute with 11. Yeah. Okay, so we put him at 111. I think the X and Y... Oh, this is the wrong one. X and Y. Let's see if that X and Y is okay. Let's see. God damn it. What's going on? This needs to be 111. God damn it. Villager index 1 in our 111 table. 111 villager index. Yeah. I don't know why it's mad. Oh, we changed. This is wrong. This should be 7-2. Okay. Okay. There he is. He needs to be higher. So let's put him up. Actually, that is okay. Okay, so let's see. He should be in here. That's cool. Now he's still on his... walking that way and everything. And they don't have collision, but... we want to give it a new option. So... let's say, look at this state machine current option square. For our villager, we want horizontal. We don't have that yet, but let's check out our entity walk state and see if we can give ourselves a little horizontal entity walk state. So look, we have direction Process AI. Where is it? Square. Change animation. Huh. We should have... Oh, it's NPC walk state. Okay. So we have this option for square walking. And there's a lot of stuff for it. We can add a new option here and say else if self.option is equal to this horizontal one we just tried to add, then we want to basically we just want them to walk to the right a couple steps, stop, walk left a couple steps, or something like that. So I don't know, we could add something like this. If we just take this as like a template, so if we haven't initialized walking, go ahead, set our timer. Whenever that timer gets bigger than 1, we become step walking, then we go to step 1. Now step 1 is, what the heck is our direction index? I think, this is just making it so that we walk up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. So we want something different where we say, okay, well, if we're walking, if our direction index is down, then we want a direction of, let's say he walks right first, so that would be a, I don't know, direction 2, I don't know. Clockwise directions. This is crazy, okay. Okay. So the big thing is we want to update its X position and then change it to be walking essentially. So we can just have 2 steps, like it should walk, he should walk like just left and right, left and right. So we can say, you know, there's a timer, and then if it's in step 1, then we say, let's go ahead, and if it's in step 1, he's gonna go walk to the right, and we don't become step 1 false unless a certain time is reached. So we can say something like this, change animation, okay. We could do something like this. Else if on step 2. So this modified by positive walk speed would be moving right. And we'd want to change to facing right. Walk right. Okay. And then we can say this would be like step 1 timer, or I don't know how we would do it. Horizontal timer gets horizontal timer plus delta time, so it keeps getting bigger, and we can say if our horizontal timer is greater than 2 seconds, then we would go ahead and swap over to step 2. And step 2 is the opposite of step 1, which it is, we're going to subtract our walk speed, so we move to the left, but also change our animation to walk left. And then increase our horizontal timer. We also want to flush our horizontal timer to be equal to 0 once we trigger something. So we do increment our horizontal timer here. We can do that regardless. It's just that we'd want to ask if our timer is greater than that threshold. Then we would go back to, we would flush our timer and go back to step 1 essentially. So it should just walk left and right for a total of 2 seconds each. So this would just be flipped, true, and false. Okay. And then we can take out this horizontal timer increment and take it outside of both of those. So now we should be initializing the option if we pass in the horizontal option, it should walk through these steps, step 1 and 2. So let's see. All right, horizontal timer's nil value. Yeah, you're right. We need to go give ourselves horizontal timer. I mean, that's what we told him to do, right? We told him just to walk left and right. Now, it would be nicer if he kind of stopped and faced downwards or something, but he is walking back there, and we can't walk back there. So that's at least something, right? Like, we'll change the horizontal timer so it's more interesting than that, but at least we got practice building out a different type of mode operation for our NPC walk state and moving our NPCs around. So it shouldn't be that hard to make more complicated stuff. It's just that I don't know if we want to reuse the horizontal NPC walk option anywhere. I don't know if we just make like a very specific logic for every certain NPC. I don't know. But we've got that built out. So at least we've got our tavern is not just an empty tavern now. It's got an NPC in there and a little counter. So, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe we're going to do some... Maybe we'll work on a better... Yeah, maybe we'll work on a better NPC walk state for the tavern keeper, and then maybe add a dialogue box when you try to click A in front of him. So then maybe that's a good segue into getting into our dialogue system for our NPCs, because now that we've got different abilities to warp inside buildings, we can now place NPCs in those buildings, and then we can actually start to talk to them. So I think that'll be coming up next. We'll say that we added add villager NPC inside the tavern with a countertop. Yeah. Sweet. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll get some more stuff done. We'll raid out here to our pal Hypnotic Games. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.